So I kind of just always known I wanted to go into medicine. I've always loved biology and anatomy. My parents are science teachers, so I kind of always grew up exposed to that kind of thing.
I grew up with three siblings, two of which went into the medical field themselves. And so I've always been in that medical aura in the house. And I've always been really interested in the sciences. And so also in my high school career, I took all of the science classes I could take.
Basically, actually, both of us, we were in AP Bio. Good memories from that class, and it was a biology class. So we learned, there was a few medical applications, and so that got us a bit interested in learning more.
At the beginning of last year, I was at conferences with my mom and Dr. Weitzman, and my mom came up with this idea of working with our nurse in need. Dr. Weitzman took me and Gabby and we had a meeting with Anid, our nurse, our mentor right now, and she was very supportive and very excited to work with us. And then she just kept coming up with new ideas and creative ideas and ended up being a program. It went from a tiny little idea from students and their mom to a big program that we ended up writing a proposal to the school for. And now it's a big club, so it's going to keep going even after we leave.
I think I want to gain an experience and some knowledge, because during our shadowing here with nurses and going to the hospitals also to see how it works, I see so many things there, and I see not just in theory, but I see how it really works.
Honestly, to know more about the human body.
Now I do a neuro exam, I can take pressure, I can take pulse, any vital signs. And we ended up also having first aid and CPR course, and now I can get certified, so yay. It's very exciting. I was hoping to get something tiny, and now it's even bigger, so yeah.
So we started off with just interning in the nurse's office. We learned different things like vital signs. We watched Anid take care of other kids. And then we wanted to do something more, and so we signed up for MADA courses.
It's amazing to be able to bring someone from MADA that can teach us and will be licensed to do CPR just as high school students.
We additionally did vaccinations. We helped with flu vaccines at our school. We did a tour of Mayer Hospital in Kfar Saba.
We just saw the hospital from the inside. We saw how nurses and doctors work there and how busy they are and how hard they have to work to help people there.
Just the shadowing of the nurse, seeing how it works to assess kids.
That was really interesting, super eye-opening for me, because I think it's just really important to, before deciding and committing to do a certain type of medicine, to just be able to get exposed to it.
The CPR course is something that's very out of the ordinary. It's something that I really thought it was a huge privilege.
I think the best experience for me so far was the flu vaccines. I just really enjoyed doing it, and I liked helping the people around me and seeing my teachers, kind of realizing what I'm going to do when I'm older.
For me, I think, well, both of them, the CPR and the ER, but mostly the ER visit, it really just opened my mind to how there is this organized chaos going on that really appealed to me.
First time a patient walked into the nurse's office when I was interning with Anid and I was shadowing. It was a great experience because I felt like it was the first patient I've ever treated.
Whenever something has to do with either biology or even like medicine or anything like that, I always feel like there's just something inside of me lights up.
So in the future, I plan to be a neonatal or pediatric nurse. It's kind of up in the air, but I definitely know I want to work with kids, mothers, and children. So.
I've always wanted to go into surgery when it comes to medicine, so in the future I'd like to specialize in surgery. So I was thinking about maybe start with cardiovascular and then move to cardiothoracic.
So in the future, I plan to be a doctor and I hope to go to the university here in Israel, but I know for sure that I want to work in the hospital. because this is something that makes me feel happy and makes me feel good.
And we have our hopes for what's coming next. So.
Very exciting!